Everyone wants him to be quiet. This is America. You should be able to have the freedom to speak, and no giant corporate or Hollywood B-list, D-list actors should be able to shut you down. This is all about America's free speech media empire. And it's not just for him. I really wouldn't care if it was just for him, but it's going to be to all of us who are right-leaning and not just will not repeat what the left demands we repeat to get to keep our jobs. These are going to be free places for Americans to express themselves. The left half of media has shut voices down. They're trying to use their platforms to brainwash you and indoctrinate you. And Trump's platform, philosophically, it will not only be for voices on the right, but for free-thinking voices on the left. They will not shut you down for what you say, even political dissent. Here I am on the Washington Examiner. Trump courts billionaire backers as he plans conservative-friendly social media platform. Former President Trump has told friends he has hundreds of millions of dollars in backing for a new social media venture that would give him an online presence and protect conservatives from being shut down online. Two sources familiar with discussions said investors include Silicon Valley figures motivated by fears of censorship and online cancel culture. It wouldn't surprise me if there was a lot of classic-minded liberals in this group of investors, even over in Silicon Valley, because they're actually seeing the danger of the Mark Zuckerbergs and the YouTubes and the Twitters of the world shutting down fellow companies like Parler. That is, if you start a small company, the big companies will come and destroy your business. That's part of what's wrong with the whole system, is the sheer size of these giant utilities that also operate as editors when they tamp down dissenting political voice or disagreement on votes, disagreement on COVID. It goes across the board. There's going to be value in Trump's brand because it's going to represent freedom. At the time, Trump said, "We've been negotiating with various other sites and we'll have a big announcement soon, while we also look at the possibilities of building out our own platform in the near future." Trump is going into media. Get used to it. That's where he came from. He's going back to it. I don't know if he's going to get back into politics as far as running. I know he's going to influence every election, and that's the real key to these social media platforms. He's working with Kevin McCarthy, who's already visited Mar-a-Lago, and he is going to be the biggest influence on 2022 and 2024. And if you really respect what he's about, which is about bringing more freedom to Americans and having the populist side of America being heard, then let him flourish in big media. He's going to create the biggest media empire. I predicted this 2 days after the last election. This is where he wants to be. This